In this video, we're looking back at some more of the SANS Holiday Hack Challenge, or KringleCon 4 2021. In the last video, we finished up objective number 3 and objective number 4, thawing the frozen frost tower door, and then figuring out the slot machines and how we could abuse that to actually rake in money every time that we lost. In this video, we're taking on objective number 5, or just seeing how far we get. But without further ado, let's hop on over the screen and get to the fun stuff. So I am still here in the Frost Tower. That objective, I believe, told me that I needed to go to Santa's Talks. Let me see that one more time, sorry. Strange USB device says visit Santa's Talks floor and hit up Jewel logins. All right, so let's go hop over there. I like that they always force us to grab some swag on the way out. Whoa, Mitch, that character just flew in. Speeding across here. This is kind of the fun that we've been having, you know, goofing off, just hip-hopping around the North Pole. The two castles that we've got going between the KringleCon at Santa's Castle and Jack Frost's event. I have speed ran right past the door to Santa's Castle. And, no, there's Mitch again. I think he's following me. All right, so now that we are in Santa's Castle, I'm going to go check out the Santa's floor by going up the Santa Veda elevator here that Sparkle Redberry has told me is, in fact, working this year. And let's go to the KringleCon Talks. Now we're looking for Jewel logins right here. Here's our good elf friend. He has an IPv6 sandbox Cranberry Pi terminal. So let's see what we're up against. It says, hello, I'm Jewel logins. I have to say, though, I'm a bit distressed. I'll zoom in just a smidge. The con next door? Oh, sure, I'm concerned about that too, but I was talking about the issues that I've been having with IPv6. Ooh, I mean, I know it's an old protocol now, but I've just never checked it out. So now I'm trying to do some simple things like Nmap and curl using IPv6, and I can't quite get them working. Would you mind taking a look for me on this terminal? There's a GitHub gist that covers tool usage with IPv6 target. The tricky parts are knowing when to use the square braces around IPv6 addresses and when to supply the source interface or address, I think. I've got a deal for you. If you show me how to solve this terminal, I'll show you some tips. I'll show you some tips about a topic I've been researching a lot lately, Ducky scripts. They're really interesting and can be fun. Ooh, that must be the strange USB in that it is a actual like rubber ducky USB drive. That's super cool. Okay. So welcome KringleCon attendees. The Candy Striper is running an active service, or as a service, on this terminal, but I can't remember the password. I left a sticky note under the keyboard. I put the password on another machine in this network. Problem is, I don't have the IP address of that other host. Please do what you can to help me out. Find the other machine, retrieve the password, and enter it into the Candy Striper in the pane above. I know you can get it running again. Okay, so we have some hints from that GitHub gist. Where did that go? Should be okay. IPv6 reference. Here is a GitHub gist, and I'll open that up in another tab here. Chris Algie's putting this together for us again. Some tools allow or even require a TAC6 argument or parameter or command line option, and curl requires an IPv6 address to be in these square brackets, square braces, however you want to say that. Also, for linked local addresses, you usually have to supply the local interface you want to use, so that can be passed with TAC capital I. Now, Nmap and Netcat can take TAC6, but other tools may or may not need it in square braces like curl and wget, but the others do not. And then you could specify a TAC interface for curl specifically. If you want to find linked local addresses for systems in your network segment, try hitting local hosts and routers with these multicast addresses. Ooh, you can use ping6 and use IPNA, it seems. So FF02::1 looks like it will return for us. Let's see what we're up against here. I'll get back to our terminal. And what is the host that we're supposed to be up against? There's another machine in this network. I don't have the IP address of that host. Okay, so let's try that ping6 command to look around. And it looks like there are a couple other machines here. FE80, COF, FE8, A002 and A003. Oh, but that is a dupe, it seems? Or duplicate? I'm not sure. We could use nmap, right? So can I nmap this location? I'll use nmap tap 6, and I'll use that multicast address. Do I need to use TACPN? Or hey, you know what? Let's just copy one of these. We are all going to be on ETH0. God, I hate that I can't copy and paste easily in this because of tmux doing its thing. So I'm gonna hit Control U to get back there. And let's use nmap tac 6 on that address. Oh, and I missed the 3 invalid argument. Sorry, ETH0 should be the interface. Okay, so now it's scanning. Ident scan no longer supported, ignoring tac I. Let me use tac V for that nmap scan so it could tell me what it's actually doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing. And nmap is not giving me any info whatsoever. Ping6 told me about these other addresses, though. Are these... These aren't going to vary, right? Yeah. Now, what is my IP address? I, in ETH0, am A003, it seems, as that's the one that only responded there. So the other local one would have to be, I'm assuming, this EDA one. And please, for the love of God, let me copy this. Oh, God. Do I have to, like, hold shift or something? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. But it won't let me copy that, it seems. Control C, Control V down below. Control V. There we go. Okay, so let's try nmap tac 6 on that fella. Does it need a TACPN? Let's use tac V again to display things. And let me move back to that other tab. It's trying DNS resolution. Let me use tac N to ignore DNS resolution. That seemed to error, but lost arguments. Okay, so let's go back and go see what this needs. It doesn't need anything. Oh, but it needs the percent interface. That's stinking stupid. ETH0. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3000 is probably the weird one. Let's get to that. So we can netcat to this. Hello? Does that need the interface supplied? No. Let me close out some of the previous things. Nmap tac 6, and of course that needs the interface specified. Yet again, with the percent syntax. All right, so let's try that guy. Hello? Ooh, and that is a web server, allegedly. So let's curl to that. Now that's the one that did need this, correct? It needed it hooked up and is now using an interface. Couldn't connect to server. Let me check that one more time. Oh, of course, HTTP. And it needs the port number. So 3000. Couldn't connect to server. And it might need tac interface rather than tac capital I. That might be something different. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we have WEDI, the web terminal emulator. Is that not me? I'm now more confused. What was our ping command? A003. Is that not us? Let's try and nmap that. I need to shift control this again. How about that? Don't use DNS resolution. Use TACPN. There's nothing on that. Okay. Let's try you. I wish we didn't bother with that. Ooh, HTTP and then a CS listener. That looks a little bit better. So this service might be wrong here, but the port 9000 looks kind of interesting. So let's netcat to that on 9000. Peace on Earth. Is that what we need? Yeah. Okay, so it was that on that port. Peace on Earth. I get it. I'm good. I have finagled and learned and explored some of the TAC 6. The Wetty, WETTY, threw me off to this being myself or the wrong host, because we are seeing a web terminal emulator right now and that we're viewing this Docker container just like that. So Peace on Earth looks like our answer there. And now let's figure out what we're up against. It seems simpler now that I've seen it once. Thanks for showing me. Professor Petabyte warned us about random USB devices. They might be sending malicious keyboards or keystroke injects. A troll could deliver a keystroke injector to deliver malicious keystrokes when it's plugged in. Duckies script is a language used to specify those keystrokes. What commands would a troll try to run on our workstations? I heard that SSH can be used as backdoors. Maybe that's useful? Yeah. Okay, but where is this? Where is this USB device? Assist the elves in reverse engineering the strange USB device. What? Am I missing it somewhere? Ducky script. Ducky script is the language for this. Yep. So hey, let's go ahead and full screen that and then toggle over to that page. Ducky script for Pack 5 for USB rubber ducky language. The comments look like rem, kind of as they do in Windows Batch. Delay string, Windows are GUI. Okay, so these are all the syntax things that we might be able to use. And the duck encoder shows that attackers can encode Ducky script using a duck encoder. And that builds it with their online tool, right? Now, where is the file? It's also possible to reverse engineer encoded Ducky script using Mallard. Ooh, I have not seen that before. What is this? That's kind of... I honestly have never seen this. Ducky script decoder 3.7 and more absolutely requires 3.7 plus. USB rubber ducky showcases how to use it. And then you could just let it do its thing. Where is this file? Am I supposed to get this from her? Assist the elves in reverse engineering the strange USB device. Where is it? You can transport it around. Awesome. So I need a USB device. Is that a weird thing on one of those slot machines? Or no, that's just Skeptical hanging out. That's just his hair. Okay. Where could there be a strange USB device? Now I'm like literally taking the stairs. There's an ice vending machine here in the Frost Tower. But oh goodness. Bitstorm is first over here in each of these. Claiming, how many floors is this? Is this a joke? This has to be a joke. Does this just go on forever? This is just going to go on forever. This better just go on forever. Am I going to the 10th floor? I'll go all the way, guys. Like, you know me. How many floors are there? 15? 20? Current area stairwell 14, 15. I have to know now. Oh, roof access. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. New objective unlocked. FPGA programming. Whoa, there is stuff up here. FPGA programming. There's a giant umbrella just laying down over there with crunchy squoister, numbly chiblane. So this looks like a cool new place. Rose mold. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be, I will admit. Especially if I'm looking for this. All right, so let's teleport because we can. Now that I know. Frost Tower rooftop, Frost Tower gift shop, Santa's office. Is there a courtyard? Let me check the Discord. I'll be honest. Like, let's do that. Let's see if it'll tell me where to find this. Wait, what? So here, I'm pulling this up on my screen here. First, second, anyone around to solve this? Pretty sure I have it. It's not working. Need a sanity check. Strange USB device. I was able to solve it. Please let me know. Is there a file somewhere that I'm just not seeing? All right, let's go to Santa's Talks. Can be used as back doors. Show me the talks between me and Jewel. So there's a miter one, but it's not. Where is the stinking file? Like, what am I supposed to use here? Strange USB device. Here it is. Why was that not shown to me? Hello and welcome to the speaker unprepared room. I'm Morsel Nougat, elf extraordinaire. I've heard the talks and the other bit across the across the way are a bit off. It don't make sense for a wonderful haul of the season. Say, do you know anything about USB rubber duckies? I've been playing around with them a bit myself. Please see what you can do to solve the rubber ducky objective. And if you need help, I hear Jewel logins on the floor outside this room has some experience. All right, so let's check this out. Finally, what is the troll username involved with this attack? A random USB device. Oh, what could be the matter? It seems the troll has left this right on a silver platter. Oh, my friend, I need your ken. This does not smell of a tar. Adder? Help solve this challenge quick. I shall offer no more natter. Whatever. All right, so we have mallard.py. We can run it with Python 3. And it looks like I just need to give it a file. What is in mount USB device? Inject bin. It is just data. Oh, no. Can I cat it out? It will just be disgusting binary. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's try to use that on our file. Mount USB device inject.bin. Nice and easy. Okay, so we enter right away. We delay for a second, hit a space, delay for a second, and then enter a terminal. And try to get a GUI, run bash, make a .config sudo. And, oh, it looks like that's just a sudo backdoor that's been set up. We read in a password, give it to sudo to escalate privileges, it seems like. I'm going to assume. And invalid. Okay, so that's going to try passwords, it seems like. Yeah. So a sudo backdoor, kind of. And it'll send it to a troll fun connection. Nice. So okay, so our sudo, this malicious sudo has been a little bit of a backdoor, and then it adds a base64 command that will remove the history. Cool. Okay, so all this needs then, if I try and run this command, let me echo this into base64. There we go. So echo SSH RSA, so it's ending up adding an SSH public key to Icky McGoop at Trollfun Jack Frost Tower. So our answer is Icky McGoop. I kind of steamrolled over what that was, by the way. I could tell this is base64 because you could see it in the original command. It's just reversed. So they reverse it and then base64 decode it, and they piped it into bash. So this command would actually run on the host. But we don't exactly need to run it. We just kind of want to see what the actual contents of that command was. So that's why I echoed it to standard output and then did the exact same procedure to reverse it and base64 decode it. Now we could see it tried to add this to SSH authorized keys, and Icky McGoop as our username is the answer that we needed to see. So that was nice and easy. That one wasn't all that hard. And Morsel says, hey, great, fantastic work. Now that we have completed that objective, that wasn't extremely hard. It was just kind of showcasing some of the cool rubber ducky tutorial or languages to use for malicious Hack 5 rubber duckies. And that wraps up that objective number 5. So next we move on to the shellcode primer in the next video. That should be a lot of fun. And printer exploitation. Ooh. A lot of fun stuff coming. But for now, I think we can wrap this video up. And that wasn't that bad. Maybe a little bit of fumbling around trying to find the thing, but we eventually got it. I don't know. Did I just not read something somewhere that told me, hey, it's over in the speaker unprepared room? I was unprepared. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Another quick little showcase, cruising through and going raw through, hey, the SANS Holiday Hack Challenge, KrinklaCon 4 2021 edition. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.